Hello everyone, welcome to XM live trading session in the beginner's room. It's time for candlesticks and chart patterns. In this session, we are talking about price action using candlesticks, chart patterns, and support resistance levels, trend analysis, everything that traders need in order to be able to trade, create strategies, analyze the market using price itself. Big hello to everybody in the YouTube channel that are watching right now. We are waiting you in the XM live educational rooms, guys. If you want, you can join us anytime. And everybody that are watching XM live beginners room right now, big hello from me to you also, guys. If you don't know who am I, my name is Junaid Wahid. I'm full-time trader, started trading back in 2011 using fundamentals, technicals, and sentiment for analysis, basically using everything that can help me in order to increase the probabilities in my trading. But my trading style is price action, swing trading. I also do trade intraday because my trading is related price itself. I don't have any limitations with the time, so I don't have problem to hold the trade for a very long period of time. That doesn't hit me any psychologically or anyways. I also don't have problems to close the trade within the day, so we can call it an intraday trading. It's a price action trading, and because we are doing different time frames, and the how long we hold the trade depends on the time frame we are taking and the idea behind that. The most important thing is how we generate the trade ideas and how we create strategies to trade those ideas. All right, this session, because it's designed for chart patterns and candlesticks, what we are doing, we are learning candlesticks, chart patterns, or both, or we are practicing, okay? So we have discussed multiple candlestick chart patterns in the way that I like to use them. So I'm calling that the right way. Why I'm calling it the right way? Little bit sounds a little bit cocky, the right way, because like that could be arguable. What is the right way? The right way for me, it's always the way that creators created. Okay, those that invented candlesticks, that found candlesticks, that they created them for us, um, said how to trade them. Okay, everything else after those creators is actually changed with the new modern ways, new names, new ways to trade, and etc. I'm not saying they are worse or bad. I'm saying that I like to follow the way that candlesticks have been created. They are more informative, more detailed, and way more than the Western technique price action trading. That doesn't mean that I'm not using them as well. So the more we know, the more probabilities and opportunities we will have. Okay. For chart patterns, I like to use all kind of chart patterns, mostly relying on the basic chart patterns in terms of pure chart patterns, those like head and shoulders, double tops, double bottoms, triple tops, maybe cup and handle, and many other flag patterns, channels, all those that generally chart pattern traders are using. I also adding more advanced way to analyze the trends, the chart patterns using wave cycle analysis. I am not, so that's actually um, traders may make the mistake that thinking me I am pure wave trader. I'm not a pure Elliott wave trader. I'm using combination of different price action techniques in order to trade So like trading strategies. Wave cycles are just I want to see where I am in the trend, how I take the decision to open a position. It's not based on wave cycles, it's based on chart patterns and price action. I have specific chart patterns that probably you won't see out there because there are combination of different methodologies. Often when traders are trading, they are learning one method and they are following that method strictly. So they go for it, okay? They don't engage too much with other methods and techniques of trading. What I have done in my trading career is I studied most of, if not all, technical methods for trading. And I found great things on all of the methods. And the more I traded, the more I found what I want to take from all those methods. And I created my trading style that I am today. So it's a price action trading, nothing wow, but it's using components from different methods. Like I have taken a little bit some of the great patterns of Wyckoff theory, of its logic of reversals and accumulation and distribution phases, not using the trend following though, like markup and markdown. I'm using wave cycle analysis. I'm using pure chart patterns. I'm using a little bit from volume spread analysis. And do I use harmonic patterns like an advanced chart patterns? Generally not. I have done it. I studied it. I traded with them long time ago. I found them useful and good, but they didn't add value to my trading. That's why I filtered them out. So I'm not going to tell you they are bad. I just didn't find the logic to follow them since they are not bringing more value to the trading I'm doing. But we see them, we discuss them. I just forgot many of their names. There are a lot. Like I can always find the harmonic pattern. And that's why I am asking my friends and colleagues here on the live sessions like Stanislav Kolev if the harmonic pattern that I found it's right, if it's meeting criterias, or actually if it's good. And that's actually we exchange information and knowledge. All right, so I'm open for all of your questions in the chat related price action, chart patterns, candlesticks, trading psychology, risk management, practice, any instrument you want me to analyze for you guys. You're welcome. Attack it in the chat, drop it down. I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna analyze fully using the method you want. Like I'm a price action trader. I just explained what I'm using. So I'm also doing a lot fundamental analysis. Not using it so much in my trading though, but I always wanna stay in touch to know what's going on because at some point it can really help, or at least can help us to take right risks for the instruments, which is very important as well. Maybe to value our entry strategies or direction trading. Um, I consider myself as a trend follower, but I also love a lot trend reversal trading. Okay, not counter trend trading, but trend reversal trading. I do also counter trend trading with cautiously lower risk and more intraday or very short term oriented. I love to hold the trades for a trend following and trend reversing. So the best swing trades that I'm taking are trend following and trend reversing. Trend reversing are different from the counter trend trading. We have learned and discussed this using patterns and understanding the whole overall structure and the, let's say, I would say science behind it, to sound a little wow, the science behind it. Um, and most of you guys that are following probably are very familiar with all of those. If you are very beginner here, I'm looking for your information, how long you have been traded, from where you are trading, which instruments you like to trade the best, why, what strategies you are using. Do you like price action, or you are using little bit price action and more technical indicators, maybe something else as a strategy? There are endless way methods for trading, and we all know that whatever we are using, the price action, it's a methodology of trading, which is actually must fit in the principles of success in order to succeed. Okay, you could be an amazing price action analyst, but at the end, you can lose money. Why? Because the principles you are following might be wrong, which is putting risk management on the first place, not taking bigger risk than you can afford. Don't play with the risk because it's really hitting harder than Tyson, we like to joke with it, and be constant and all the cliches that guys. Everybody, of course, can have different principles. The better trader you become, the stronger principles and more clear views and principles you're gonna have in your trading. All right, that's shortly for what we are doing. Who am I? And I'm waiting for your comments and questions. The more the better, because the more questions are opening more topics and more important topics we are touching, discussing, and clearing out. Sometimes we do more psychological and mental knowledge and strategy and learning. Sometimes we do more technical, more charts, more patterns, more solving the puzzle for a little bit more experienced traders. So if you are from the experienced traders, bring your uh, puzzles, bring your questions, bring your situations on any instrument you are interested in, no matter what's the instrument, because I do trade indices, I trade Forex, my favorite market, but not nowadays because they're very choppy. Commodities, especially oil, gold, natural gas, silver, agriculture is also uh, like one of my best trade, not one, but my best trade right now, it's a agriculture trade. I like to trade stocks, but I'm actually an investor on stock market. I started trading stocks more actively here in XM when I became an expert educator. Um, so why? Because I met great stock traders like Sylvia Belrock, Doc Rummer, and I actually got attracted more to actively trading that. And I didn't find myself for intraday stock trading still, but I do swing trading, longer term stock trading, and I have multiple stocks opened at the same time. So basically, crypto I trade also, mainly Bitcoin, Ethereum, more the bigger cryptos. But I trade all of many cryptos. Just I focus more on Bitcoin because it's the mother of the cryptos, if I can say. All right, so that's shortly. Let me quickly check what's happening in the chat. Harry is the first to speak. Good morning. Lindsay says, good afternoon, Juni. Good afternoon. Good morning, Harry. Good afternoon, Lindsay. Good evening for somebody else. Depends on where you are in the world, guys. Good afternoon from Noma. Correct me if I'm wrong. H1 gold, a bullish Harami candlestick pattern from more, maybe a move to the upside. Good. Okay. Let's immediately answer that. Let's immediately answer that. We are not in the trade again. Did we touch our levels? Oh, even below our levels. So that's touched at 2306 and 2303. We were waiting to buy at 2308. I did buy on 2309. It made 80 pips and then dropped against us. Now, actually, it's chopping around here, but we don't see strong bears. So the question is, bullish Harami on 1 hour chart. All right. When you're analyzing candlesticks, price action traders are doing it, but I am not doing it. Lindsay, let me explain exactly the thing. Yes, there is a bullish Harami, but it's already happening. Okay. So it's being 2 hours ago. This is the bullish Harami pattern. Okay. This is a bull Harami. Perfect. Why that's considered to be a bull Harami? Because it comes after prior drop. So this is the latest couple of hours trend. The Harami pattern happens here, and this is its confirmation. Okay, so it's a good long signal, but it's already in profit. So you are late to buy right now. It's not good to buy when the trade is happening if that's not aligned with the context of the market, with the bigger picture. So if you just need buy signal and you don't care about 50, 30, 80, 100 pips late entry and you expect massive rally, then it's fine. But if you have to be precise and use the pattern the best possible way, the right way, as I said at the beginning of the session, your entry must be like this. This is your Harami. This is the bearish candle, the bearish trend. This is your Harami pattern. In this case, it has spike from downside and spike from the upside. You must buy. There is two ways. One, when the price breaks Harami pattern high aggressively, you directly buy here. Okay. Number two, it's when you wait the next candle to close bullish. Okay, and you buy here. So basically, you had, or if you really, why these are the two ways to trade Harami, because Harami, it's not strong buy signal. It's one of the weakest buy signals, but it's still a buy signal, which we can use if the everything else, it's actually the context suggests that the market is, you are looking to buy. Okay, so because Harami, it's not strong signal, it requires confirmation. And the confirmation number one is to break above the high and to close above, which is making morning star. Okay, we can also say this is a form of a morning star, and that's a long trade. All right. If you want to be a very aggressive, because you need just a little tick to give you an information that the price will go up, you can buy also on the close. So which is the most aggressive entry without confirmation. So you have Harami, and you are buying at the Harami close for the upside because you were waiting buy signal. If you are not waiting and you are hesitant, you really want a clear and strong signal, you are looking only for sniper trades. Sniper trades are to have the best structure, the best context for buying, all the story behind you are waiting.